Hey everybody, oh my Golden plays Civilization 6 Gathering Storm continues with our Hungary playthrough. We're doing pretty well right now, exceptionally well I might say, at least in comparison to some other games we've had. The one thing we do need to be aware of is just Russia and in particular Eastern Orthodoxy here. So probably we'll be going to war with Russia very soon because if they get a chance to spread that enough, they're gonna win. I think they're at 3 of 5 remaining or something like that, so they're doing a pretty good job at spreading it. Maybe the numbers are skewed in the fact that you know, I've eliminated a lot of people that may have been far away from them, so it may seem worse than it actually is. I still don't know exactly how to tell what percentage of my population is under their religion, but that's okay. We're gonna act fast, basically. We're not gonna leave it to chance. I think that's probably the best plan for us here. Out of all of our available plans, that one seems ideal here. Bandar, you need another point, right? To be Susie status. Yeah. When's our next thing here? I guess we could go for opera and ballet after nationalism. So what was it, 6 turns and 5 turns? Yeah, we got to be cautious with our money here. Just remembering back to the days of yesterday when I filmed the last thing here. All right, where are you going, sir? Let's get you heading towards Russia, I think. I think we've nearly decimated Dido's ability to do anything, and therefore we can probably branch away from battle there with a little bit of the troops, head in towards Russia. There are a lot of wonders which haven't been built. This is like a surprising amount. I guess I have crushed a lot of the AI and I'm not building them, so you know, I guess that happens, but it's still kind of surprising looking. Let's go ahead and work on building Kisawani over here. And you. Alright, we're heading down towards Russia. How are you guys looking in here? We have Adelaide down here. We can take the walls down. Let's see, if we get you in here, and then you, I don't know, maybe we shouldn't follow up with another attack right now. Let's just, what is this here? Industrial zone. No, I don't want to pillage your good districts. I guess that's the only thing that would give science or what is it, culture these days, because of the nerf from before is that you're hitting a district at that point. Everything else has to be health, food, or I mean health, faith, or gold. I was like, I'm missing something here, something pivotal. The answer was gold. Alright, my friend, we're heading this way. We're going towards Russia. I don't know what city this is, but it's sprawling. I guess that the same can be said of every Russian city. Alright, so you've captured this. Let's send him up here to help these friends. It ends in 2 turns. We are well on our way to another golden age here, and by well on our way I mean we're like 40 points over, and we're about to get another wonder here. Sorry, there will be no peace. There can be no peace, my friend. It's unfortunate, but That's the rule of this this world here. No peace, only Hungary. All right, so you can come hang out with him. You guys can head over here. We're looking. Let's kill you. So Antioch, this might be their last city. It's the only one we know of, and it's marked as the new capital. So chances are high that this is their final city right here. We got a little barbarian hut we should get rid of. Let's heal you up over here. So yeah, things are going really well. We need to get all our troops back down here to Russia, which their journey will begin shortly, I'm sure, in a turn or two. Some of them are on their way now, but you know, not enough yet. All right, buddy, what are you doing here? How many charges do you have? You have 2 charges? Let's go ahead and chop some jungle out of here. Excuse me, sir. We need you to go ahead and cross over to Egger. Alright, so our trade routes. We discussed this before, and we wanted to move a lot of them out to other locations here so that they could trade with the city-states. I still think that's the plan. I guess we'll drop a farm here. So this should fall and be kept here. Oh, we need to re-levy you. You have already levied. Oh no, they just happen to have a bunch of heavy chariots as well. They're just joining in over here of their own free will. Dude, they have a lot of chariots here. We're gonna have a big addition to our army soon. What was it? It was like 5 and 6 when we started, so where are we at now? 5 and 4? Have we only done 1 turn here? Yeah. The turns take a lot longer when you have a large amount of forces here. But this is a very low turn game still, surprisingly. How do we want to deal with this? We might just farm this area here. We may just do that. So what's your loyalty is pretty good over here. Just double checking that. Adelaide. Get conquered, my friend. Our black army is gonna sit here and heal up in celebration. So a heavy chariot's not gonna do much to a garrison strength of 47. And I'm gonna guess that our loyalty situation is now pretty much under control here. We'll figure it out shortly, but I think it's gonna be in good shape. Hey, wait. So with Machu Picchu, not Machu Picchu. We have something over here. I don't want you selected, please. Yeah, with Machu Picchu, if we were to put a harbor, I guess we can't put a harbor here because of coast and whatnot, or reef. But do you get mountain bonuses from that with Machu Picchu? I mainly think about it for other things right here, but oh, it only applies to commercial, theater, and industrial. Okay, so no. The answer is definitely no. All right, so you're in a little 5 cubby here, which is good. Oh, we've got a barbarian down here. Hello, barbarian.
It's not that towering people can have the Model T in any color.
Square rigging, mass production, and now we're about to get industrialization. Excellent. That's not much of a deal. Really? But I'll take it. I got your hookup, Gorgo. Me and you can be friends probably till you're the only person left. I'm guessing that that's how this is gonna work out. In case you were wondering, Gorgo. So don't you worry. Me and you will go far, but not very far. Alright, so I'm sending the rest of my military away from here because I'm pretty sure we're done with this. Let's heal these guys up first and then start sending them down here. Golden Age, Heroic Age, Normal, Normal. So this this Heroic Age from John Curtin could be a problem, but I think we'll probably be okay. And now what do we want to do with this? Monumentality is alright. Hicks on Trigona's gets us loyalty in a lot of places, which is interesting. And then this one down here gets us a lot of gold. So I think we reform the coinage here to try to just have the best income we possibly can here. We do need to make more and more trade routes, by the way. I don't know what happened to some of our trade routes. Did they get killed? I mean, there are barbarians in our land, so it's perhaps possible that they got picked off somewhere. We've also been at war with pretty much everyone, so I would say that they're at high risk. Just a hunch there. What do you want to build? Magdeburg. Here, how about you get some traders here. You go on a trader building barrage, and you can get some traders too. How about that? A couple traders for you in Sydney. Sun Tzu. I believe that the art of war over here is complete. I mean, we could have gone and helped with Antioch, but I think instead we're going to go down here to Krakow. And we're going to slowly bring everybody down here, and then, well, you know, we can test the waters over here. We don't necessarily need all of our forces for Russia. You know, a few musketmen may be all we need. Possible. We'll get you upgraded here, sir. Alright. Let's see. Bringing you along. Along here. And, alright, so Zanzibar for 15 gold and an envoy. An excellent choice. Or was it? Did we have Bandar on there? No, we probably had Muscat as our only other choice. But Bandar does want a trade route. So we could purchase... I mean, we're getting 342 gold per turn. I feel like we can purchase a trade route over here to send to Bandar to get them in our good graces. That seems like a potentially worthwhile maneuver here. Alright, so everybody over here is happy. The cities I'm referring to, they're all fully loyal. I guess happiness and loyalty are not necessarily the same thing. So I might be, you know, overstating things here. Sydney, I decided that you should grow for some reason. In case you were wondering. Australia, no. There will be no peace for you, sir. Not yet. Or ever.
While the Colosseum stands, Rome shall stand. When the Colosseum falls, Rome shall fall. When Rome falls, the world shall fall.
We got ourselves the Colosseum over here. It's a nice looking little building. It'll keep everybody entertained. Let's take a look at it right here. Giving us some culture in the area. And you know, we're a very proud and strong and fierce people. Having a place like the Colosseum to to see people test their metal. Definitely a good addition to the Empire here. Alright, so we might be able to capture this turn. It looks like probably yes. And then you might be destroyed forever. Also yes. One day you may see your capital bathed in flame. Doubtful. Extreme doubt it. Also, this is Antioch, guys. Everything we did here was to free them. Because we are good people. And we are here to liberate the poor city-states that fight for us. Obviously. Alright, so Akata's 3. Was the other one 2 turns? How much would it cost to levy? I mean, you don't have anything to levy, so nothing. Bandar, we've got a trade route coming to you, my friend. Trade route with your name on it. How much do you want? You don't have any military. Fair enough. I'm mainly looking to levy you guys for additional envoys, just to get you above that threshold where somebody could steal you from me. I don't like the theft. It doesn't make me feel good when they steal my units. Alright, well, you gotta go, sir. Alright. Hattusa, Mr. Hat USA, you're lucky that I love city-states so much, because right now this aggression got me a little flustered, I gotta say. He's got a special ability preventing me from ruining his trade routes.
Never again can I gaze upon the beauty spots of the earth and enjoy them as being the finest thing I have ever seen.
That's a nice looking area
Crater
you got
Lake
over here.
Is above them all.
Let me take a look at this here. Canberra, capital. Next to Crater Lake right here. You got some sort of Monakshi temple. You're doing well for yourself over here. Your defense is a little laughable. I'm sorry to say, sir. If I might be the bearer of bad news for you, but I've definitely seen stronger defenses in my day. Canberra is probably not going to be able to put up like any defense against me. Just a hunch here. Dude, our city-state control here, I would consider it excellent. Obviously, we've got some stragglers and some opposing forces right now, but we don't have any ill will towards Hat USA or those who are, you know, fighting the war against us right now. We just find it unfortunate that we couldn't be on the same side at the present moment. But once the war is clear, once the dust settles, you know, we're willing to work with these great people. We hold no ill will towards them. That much must be known to them. Hey, you know what this is? This right here has got some snow. I don't know if you've ever heard of this. I'm gonna put a campus down here for reasons. It's not likely to come to any sort of fruition here. But, you know, we might as well not ruin ourselves and place a campus somewhere else. We might as well put it in the snow for great future reasons. It's Amundsen Scott, guys, if you're wondering. The thing that's basically impossible to build in most games. We have the opportunity down there to have a pretty good spot for it. But we're not likely to get to that point in this game, I'm guessing, based on the current progression we've been holding down here. I'm thinking that we may have conquered everybody before we learn how to do that. Just a thought. Might be giving myself too much credit here. Excuse me? Preslov has joined the mix? Is that what happened here? I should probably clear some of these alerts over here. Let's see. New sources of coal. Susie status lost earlier. That's fixed, right? We're back in.
The key
No,
words
we've re-lost. See, this is why I wanted to make friends with them immediately, because we've already re-lost control of Bandar. And they're actually at war with us because of John Curtin's shenanigans. We have 2 points. We got it right back under control. I don't know what you're thinking, Johnny boy, but I don't appreciate it or any of that. And we did get the bonus for sending it over there. We're gonna continue to send it over there. You know what? We told you we'd trade with you. You gave us an envoy for it. We're gonna continue the trade even though you tried to turn on us. Because we respect you. Maybe a little more than you respect us. But, you know, we're willing to work with you. Just like we work with everybody else. We're a very noble people who only know and do what's best for the world here. I mean, obviously. Very good intentioned and good natured people here. Never have they done anything wrong. Like, remember that time we freed Bandar Brunei and then they turned on us? They're the bad guys in the situation. We freed them from tyranny. And that was how they repaid us. It's really quite sad. But we forgive them. Because the world is a crazy place. And, you know, sometimes you find yourself doing questionable things. But we do believe that, you know, in your heart, you've got good intentions and you can be I really thought that was gonna take this city, by the way. Whatever, that's fine. We didn't take it. But yeah, everybody, I feel like everybody can be redeemed here. Every city-state that goes against us here, they're doing what they think is right at the time. You know, I may disagree on conflicts and whatnot, but I still think they're out for what's best. Sometimes we just don't agree on that. And then, you know, we just have to send more envoys, and then we do agree on that. It's pretty easy to remedy, really. Got some major flooding over here. Mirroring talk that your people want to celebrate your rule. Nice job keeping them happy. Dude, thank you, Peter.
Human nature.
For acknowledging how much my people love us here. They love Hungary. And they love Matthias. Because why wouldn't they? He's a great leader. He's doing beautiful things for the people here. Do we still have more people to upgrade? Do we need this? I think we can go without this for a bit. We also have another governor here. How do we want to go about this? We are getting a ton of money now, so maybe Reina could buy stuff, although... Let's get Pingala with researcher. Where is Pingala right now? He's down. He's over near our capital, but not in our capital. That's fine. Zanzibar, my friends. Get re-levied. You have 240 gold for that. Oh, God, did we have you till next turn. So next turn we have to rebuy you, and we're going to get a whole bunch of heavy chariots. So you know what? I was saying we didn't need to upgrade things, but we're about to get a whole bunch of things to turn into knights at least. So spending half as much seems like a viable use of our time. Alright, so I'm going to pillage and then form a core. Can you guys join together? So we're not capable of joining together in any sort of formation, even if they belong to the same city-state. We can't correlate. So they'll never know the glory of the buddy system, which is really quite sad, honestly. I mean, that's probably one of the saddest things I've heard all day. That they can never know the glory that is the buddy system. I pity them now. Sweat it, my friend. You could have a commercial hub of a decent stature right here. You don't get Pearl of the Danube over there, but you know where you do get Pearl of the Danube? Right here. We could get a little campus action or something going. Get the people excited, give them what they want here. You know what? Let's get a builder here. We got some coal. We got some other stuff going on. Get that beautiful coal under our control. I'm very focused on getting money right now. I've noticed this about myself here in this game. That my resources seem to be... Well, everything's prioritizing that gold per turn. Probably a great thing to do, honestly. Here, we gotta fix this. Alright, you have to make that, and then you can repair your market. So the river ruined that. That's what happened over there. Which is concerning. Next turn. We still haven't finished this turn. We have more actions to get across here. Always good to remember. So you've got 44 defense. What's it? So the attack of a musketman is 55. Russia. I think we might just declare on you even with a minimal amount of guys over here. We can kill some apostles along the way. We can check out what you've got going on down here. We've got the slowest moving crossbowman on his way. We're about to have a whole slew of heavy chariots on board. That'll be fun. Alright, you know what? Surprise war. Surprise, son! Your war is hopeless. You have not learned from history. Conquering Russia is impossible. He who lives by the sword dies by the sword. You have not learned from history, is what he says to me. I mean, if you look at my history right now, I would say that I've learned a lot from history, and that's that what I've learned is really that we're indestructible. That my levied forces are undefeatable. My defense is impregnable. So on and so forth. I'm just ferocious. I'll eat you hot. But we're the good guys. We're the best this world has to offer, really. Kind and considerate Hungary here. Freeing all the city-states from tyranny. Banding them all together. To make sure that the world is a safer and brighter and better place. I mean, that was a good attempt there. You've got coursers here. That's actually pretty solid here. We might need to back up our guy for a second. If I take a step away, I can still get shot by this, but I could kill you. Let's take a step away. Keep you. Sun Tzu. Stay with your friend. It's a modified buddy system. I mean, you can just try to take this yourself. That seems reasonable to me. And We'll bring the catapult down here with us. Did we still haven't switched turns, have we? We have switched turns, so let's make sure to re-levy the troops here. We can upgrade all of those heavy chariots to at least knights. And we have plenty of iron, so that should be no big deal. Especially it's like 5 iron a pop, so it's not really any sort of thing. It ain't no thing. Dude, my mouse is, every once in a while it seems like it's just getting hung up right now. I wonder if I need to like make sure that the mouse pad area and the little laser is clear and whatnot. That's all I can think of. So that maybe there's something there causing it to get caught up every once in a while, make the sensor not work. All right, buddy, head down here. El Cid. Newcastle, we're gonna get some brown ale over here. I mean, your job is to get coal. I think you've known this all along. Yeah, he's fine.
The lowest, having seen enough.
He's doing just fine, guys. Don't worry about him. He's all right. So we have the opportunity to switch away from that after, like, potentially upgrading boys here. So, like, upgrade. Upgrade. Get some more upgrades in. Maybe an upgrade here or there. Great person. Ooh, another governor title. Don't mind if I do. Let's go back here and get you guys upgraded. Have these not been costing us iron? I look at my iron total. I'm gonna have to look at that next turn because I thought it should have cost us iron to do that. But it looks like my iron did not go down at all, which is weird to me. Let's see. Bidgost. How about we get yeah, this is a good spot for one right here, in a little industrial zone action, right? That's fair. Place is better off because of it. All right, so we're at war with Russia over here. We need to protect our boy. I'm just gonna have him back up over here and heal. Sun Tzu's gonna hang out with him, even though Sun Tzu I don't think does anything anymore for our friends here. Classical and medieval era. Yeah, I'm not thinking he's providing any sort of assistance other than just making them feel good, you know, telling them stories, which is that's a benefit all on its own there. Here, we're gonna send you to go deal with this on the way through here. Catapult doesn't want to deal with that pikeman's nonsense. As far as science goes, we're up to 218 per turn versus 18 from John Curtin. 58 from Peter, and 18 from Gorgo. We're seriously 200 science per turn above 2 of the remaining people. And that puts them at nearly 0 science per turn. That's crazy. What are you guys even doing over here? Gorgo, is this like your only city? Is this all you have? Has Russia... I mean, this looks like this might just be you over here. I feel sorry for what's happening to you. 249 culture. 88 from Peter. He's getting 73 tourism as well, which is double our tourism. But, you know, he's not going to have any chance to do anything with that with us crushing him in culture. 24 and 8. Dude, John's in a real bad spot too. But I think John still has more cities than she does. So Russia is the only one of any sort of merit left. The other guys are just kind of afterthoughts, although, you know, we're at war with Australia right now, so Gorgo's an afterthought here. But yeah, that's it's looking like it's gonna wrap up relatively quickly. I gotta be honest, this was a very lucky, I would say lucky and easy game so far. But we're still not done. Russia could surprise us and suddenly win a religious victory. Speaking of such. So 11-21 is our score. Religious-wise, he's at 3 of 4. See, he's converting. But 3 of 4, I don't think he's advanced in this at all. It's just that we've killed more people. So he has a long way to go for that final religion, because that's us. He has to convert us over to him. And I don't know how much that is to do, but it's not trivial. But anyway, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.